week we're going to be working on muscular endurance. This week for our warm-up, we're going to be doing mountain climbers. So what you want to do is you want to place your hands on the ground, sort of like in a push-up position, but your butt's going to be up in the air. You want to keep your hands flat on the ground, your weight evenly distributed between your hands and your feet. You're going to bring your right foot in towards your hand, and then you're just going to shuffle and switch feet. And you're going to continue doing this for 3 to 5 minutes, increasing the speed to increase the intensity. The next exercise we're going to do is an inchworm. It's a great total body workout. It works the shoulders, back, abs, legs, you name it, it does it. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand with your feet hip-width apart. You're going to bend forward, place your hands on the ground. And you're going to bend your knees a little bit if you're not that flexible. Then from here, you're going to bring your right hand forward so the heel of your right hand comes in line with the fingertips of your left hand. Then you're going to bring your left hand forward, bringing the left heel of your palm in line with your fingertips on your right hand. And you're going to continue doing this until you're in a push-up position. And since we're here, we might as well do a push-up. And then you're going to inch your feet back towards your hands. And you can continue going forward. If you don't have enough space, you can always reverse the motion. The next exercise we're going to do is called a Plie Squat. It's a great exercise for toning and tightening your inner thigh. What you're going to do is you're going to take a wide stance, wider than shoulder width apart, turn your toes out slightly. You're going to put your hands on your hips. For those who want a little bit more of a workout, you're going to grab a dumbbell with both hands and just hold the weight in front of your hips. From here, you're just going to keep your back up nice and tall, abs tight, and you're going to bend your knees, lowering down until your thighs are parallel to the ground. You want to keep your knees in line with your toes, not pointing in or over top of your toes. You're going to hold here, squeeze your butt, and stand back up. And you're just going to keep repeating. The next exercise we're going to do is called the bridge. It's a great way to tighten and tone your butt and even give it a little bit of a lift. What you're going to do is you're going to lie flat on your back, feet flat on the ground, just above knee length. You're going to place your hands flat on the ground, flatten your back into the ground, tighten your abs, squeeze your butt, and just lift your hips. You want to bring your hips up to they're in line with your hips and your knees and your shoulders. You're going to hold for a second, lower back down, and repeat. If you feel any pain in your low back, don't go up as high. The next exercise we're going to do is the one-arm row. This is a great exercise for strengthening your back and improving your posture. So what you're going to do is you're going to place one knee and one hand on the bench. If you don't have a bench, you can always use an exercise ball. You're going to grab the dumbbell in your other hand, making sure that you're flattening your hips so that your back's like a tabletop. From here, you're going to pull the dumbbell up towards your belly button by bending your elbows. You want to make sure that your elbow stays tight to your body. You're going to hold for a second, lower, and repeat. Make sure that your eyes are looking about at fingertip level. The next exercise we're going to do is called the bird dog. This is a great core exercise and great for preventing low back pain. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on all fours with your knees directly underneath your hips, your hands slightly forward of your shoulders. From here, you're going to curl your bum underneath you so that your back's flat like a tabletop. You want to keep your head and neck in neutral so that you're looking just above your fingertips. From here, you're going to contract your core, and you're going to lift and extend your left leg and your right arm. You're going to hold here for 4 seconds, and then return and repeat. You're going to complete the set on this side and then switch sides. To end week 2's workout, we're going to do a tree pose. What you're going to do is you're going to stand with your feet about hip-width apart. You're going to shift your weight over to your left leg. You're going to lift your right foot up off the ground while you reach down and grab your ankle. You're going to place the sole of your right foot on your inner left thigh. If this is too high, you can place it down lower, but you want to be sure to be above or below the knee, not at the knee, so that you can protect the joint. So from here, you're going to push your heel into your inner left thigh, You're going to bring your hands together in front of your chest and just hold this position here. To help you balance, you're just going to gaze softly on a fixed point on the floor about 4 or 5 feet in front of you, and just hold 5 deep breaths. And that completes our week 2 workout of our Body Blast workout program.